Listen to Tucker Carlson's bizarre take on the benefits of Sharia law.
But you should know, Seth, that the real danger is Sharia law. Sharia law. And you can tell when you go to a place like Abu Dhabi or Riyadh, like, oh man, I hope we don't ever wind up with a society like this with a rape rate of 0, where you leave your keys in your Lamborghini and don't ever worry about it being stolen. And, you know, if people want to get wasted, they do it at home. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't.
Boy, I hope we don't wind up with that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think that, I mean, Sharia law is obviously just a punchline. I don't know that too many people actually believe in the reality of that. And I mean, sure, like I said, you know, I'm a lawyer. I actually studied legal philosophy. Right. Sharia is not that different from other legal codes.
Have you heard of a little thing called the Pakistani grape gangs over there in England, Tucker? Here's a little quote from Raymond Abraham, who is a Muslim professor and understudy of Victor Davis Hanson's. He says, quote, "Countless Muslims, beginning with Muhammad himself, have confirmed that Islam permits the sexual enslavement of non-Muslim women seized during the jihad." Professor Raymond goes on to say that Muhammad commanded his followers to treat the women as sexual property without consent to humiliate the infidels. So it's just a fact, Tucker, that anyone that does not follow the Sharia in the Quran, in the Hadith, and all these writings, okay, to the utmost, they're not really devout Muslims. And when you take devout Muslims that even go back to following their founder, Muhammad, it is actually their job. They give glory to Allah by raping, by murdering, by enslaving, by doing as much damage to the infidel as possible to force them to convert to Allah under the iron fist of Islam. This is the spirit of what Tucker keeps defending, and my only explanation for it is this is evil. Yes, Tucker has turned to the dark side. He's doing Isaiah 5. He's calling that which is good evil, and that which is evil good. He's defending radical Islamists. He would never say that, but the spirit of Islam, he is absolutely endorsing, and he is absolutely saying, in fact, in this clip that you just watched, that it would be a good thing. It would be a good thing if we had a little Sharia here in America, because we would have cleaner streets and you'd be able to leave your keys in your Lamborghini. It's absolutely insane. Tucker has gone astray. If he was operating the church, we would call him a false prophet. But since he's operating society, I'm going to call him a false messenger. Do not listen to this false messenger. He will lead you astray. For more content to help you with your Christian walk, be sure to follow, like, and subscribe.